Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to discuss how to load data which is present inside GCS bucket to Cloud BigQuery table. It is considered as a batch operation, which means it is a single time load. We can use the batch loading. It is a native operation in BigQuery. Using this, we can load the source data into BigQuery table in a single batch operation. And there are various ways to achieve this. So we will discuss what are the different options, and then we will take one option and implement it practically. So first one is load jobs. You can write custom scripts in Python, in Java, in Go, or any other programming languages. You can write a Python script or you can write a custom script and you can run it using Cloud Run or Cloud Functions or from compute engines as well. The next option is SQL, that is load data. This is an inbuilt functionality provided by BigQuery. You can just write a SQL statement and you can execute it from BigQuery. It will directly fetch the data from GCS bucket and load it into BigQuery table. And the next option is BigQuery data transfer. It's an inbuilt service offered by Google Cloud's BigQuery, which is primarily used to get data from different services and load it into BigQuery table. And the next option is BigQuery Storage Write API. You can use this API options to load data from GCS bucket to BigQuery. And apart from this, these are the predefined options available inside Google Cloud's BigQuery. Apart from this, we have various other options like data flow, Cloud Run, Cloud Functions, Firebase, or even you can spin up a Dataproc cluster and you can write a Python script to load data from BigQuery table or from GCS bucket to BigQuery table or vice versa. So these are the available options, and now we will take this SQL load data option and implement it practically. It is an inbuilt SQL functionality. It is considered as an external connection where you can load data from GCS bucket. Let it be single file or many files. So you can just load it in one go. So the supported file formats are Avro, CSV, JSON, ORC, or Parquet file. So this load statement can create a new table when you at the runtime, or else it can append the data into an existing table or a partitioned table, or else even it can overwrite an existing table or partitioned existing table as well. And if the load statement fails, simply it will not do anything with on the existing table, or the data will remain unchanged. So this is what load statement is. Now we will see how to implement it practically. So to do that, I'm getting into my console. So this is my console and this is the BigQuery, and this is how the load data statement will look like. So you can see from the query itself, load data into on which table you wanted to load. So this is the project ID, dataset ID, and finally the table name. If you see, there will be no table name present inside this particular dataset. Like demo dataset 001, there is no data. So I'm going to load Titanic data. That is my table name. And options like this is descriptions about like the table metadata you can consider, and expiration timestamp. And from files, format is CSV. This is my file format. So to see this, you can just get into my cloud storage bucket. This is the bucket. So here you can see example bucket, and this is the .csv file. I'm going to load .csv file into BigQuery table, and you can copy this gsutil URI path. You can just copy it and you can just place it here. So if there are multiple files, you can just replace it with star.csv, which means all the file which is present inside this bucket, and it ends with .csv, it will directly load that file. So in our case, we are going to use this Titanic underscore data fusion. So you can see load data into, and if you wanted to overwrite, then you can use this load data into overwrite. So instead of into, you have to use the keyword overwrite. And if there is any partition or if there is any clustering concepts involved, you can just give it an options. I'm just going to execute this alt run. And once after this operation is done, you will be able to see the Titanic data. This is a normal table, and here you can find the schema and details. So totally it has 891 rows and total logical bytes. If you want to preview the data, even you can preview it as well. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.